Here's my Security News Roundup for the week ending March 29th, 2024. FCC Cyber Trust Mark aims to ease consumer minds on IoT. The FCC has unanimously agreed to create a cybersecurity program meant to give consumers peace of mind when installing Internet of Things technologies. The number of Internet-connected devices in circulation is growing rapidly as convenient connected products become commonplace. Kitchen appliances, smart thermostats, fitness systems, security cameras, and many others. As the number of devices rises, the opportunities for malware, privacy breaches, and other online malfeasance increases. The device I think of most when I think about the new world of the Internet of Things, and maybe it's because I'm a mom, is a baby monitor, said Chairwoman Jessica Rosenworcel during Thursday's commission meeting. Read more at telecompetitor.com. Update: Apex Legends Global Series plagued by hackers. The North American finals of online shooter game Apex Legends has been postponed after games were disrupted by hacking incidents. Apex Legends, published by EA, is currently in an important stage of its global series, the regional finals mode. This is a big deal for the top players since there's a $5 million prize pool, with a few of the top teams in each region set to battle it out in the finals. But on Monday, the Apex Legends official X account tweeted that it had postponed the contest after deciding the competitive integrity of the series had been compromised. Read more at malwarebytes.com. U.S. sanctions 3 cryptocurrency exchanges for helping Russia evade sanctions. The U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control sanctioned 3 cryptocurrency exchanges for offering services used to evade economic restrictions imposed on Russia following its invasion of Ukraine in early 2022. Many of the individuals and entities designated today facilitated transactions or offered other services that helped OFAC designated entities evade sanctions, the Treasury said, adding the sanctions seek to target companies servicing Russia's core financial infrastructure and curtail Russia's use of the international financial system to further its war against Ukraine. Read more at thehackernews.com. Critical unpatched Ray AI platform vulnerability exploited for cryptocurrency mining. Cybersecurity researchers are warning that threat actors are actively exploiting a disputed and unpatched vulnerability in an open-sourced artificial intelligence platform called Anyscale Ray to hijack computing power for illicit cryptocurrency mining. This vulnerability allows attackers to take over the company's computing power and leak sensitive data. Oligo security researchers Avi Lumelsky, Guy Kaplan, and Gal Elbaz said in a Tuesday disclosure. This flaw has been under active exploitation for the last 7 months, affecting sectors like education, cryptocurrency, biopharma, and more. Read more at thehackernews.com. New Linux bug could lead to user passwords leaks and clipboard hijacking. Details have emerged about a vulnerability impacting the wall command of the util Linux package that could be potentially exploited by a bad actor to leak a user's password or alter the clipboard on certain Linux distributions. The bug, tracked as CVE 2024-28085, has been codenamed Wall Escape by security researcher Skylar Ferrante. It has been described as a case of improper neutralization of escape sequences. Users are advised to update to Util Linux version 2.40 to mitigate against the flaw. Read more at thehackernews.com. Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years for FTX fraud. FTX co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried was sentenced to a total of 300 months or 25 years in prison for 7 counts of conspiracy and fraud charges stemming from the collapse of the crypto exchange he started. The judge applied a 240-month sentence for 4 of the charges, plus a 60-month sentence for 2 others, and ordered that Bankman-Fried forfeit more than $11 billion, including property, as recommended by prosecutors. Judge Lewis Kaplan's sentence was shorter than the 40 to 50 years requested by prosecutors. Read more at TheVerge.com. Nearly 2,000 Shopify stores' data exposed by plugins. More than 1,800 stores on major e-commerce platform Shopify using Sarah's Eco Returns and WiseMe plugins had 25 gigabytes of data exposed due to the developer's misconfigured MongoDB database, according to Cyber News. Such a database included details from over 7.6 million individual orders, including customers' names, delivery, email, and IP addresses, phone numbers, order item information, order tracking numbers, user agents, and partial payment details, reported Cyber News researchers, who also discovered a ransom note within the database that demanded nearly $640 worth of Bitcoin. Read more at scmagazine.com. Municipalities in Texas and Georgia see services disrupted following ransomware attacks. State agencies across the U.S. continue to face disruptions from ransomware attacks. On Tuesday evening, the government of Gilmer County in Georgia posted a notice on its website warning that a ransomware attack was affecting its ability to provide services to its more than 30,000 residents. Tarrant County in Texas, home of Fort Worth, also announced that it is dealing with its own incident affecting the office that determines property values for tax purposes. The Tarrant Appraisal District is used widely by both property owners and real estate agents in the county, which has a population of more than 2.1 million people. Read more at therecord.media. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel. Spellcheckers, the unsung heroes in the fight against cybervillains. Stay safe, stay secure, and don't forget to give some kudos to that spell checker the next time it saves your bacon. Please watch my video on that topic by following the link listed. Did you know Thomas Edison invented an electric pen in 1876 that was later adapted to become the first tattoo machine in 1891? Despite the reputation of trees as the most important source of oxygen on Earth, the bulk of atmospheric oxygen, 50 to 85%, is actually produced by marine plants. Just thought you might want to know. You better live every day like your last, because one day you're going to be right. Thanks to Ray Charles. And that's a wrap for this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. And thanks for watching and listening. Bye-bye.